The United Democratic Party expressed that it is doubtful about the people's acceptance of the All India Trinamool Congress in the state, especially in the Khasi and Jaintia Hills. The General Secretary of the UDP, Dr. Jimino Mautho, expressed his doubt, if at all there would be any acceptance for the All India Trinamool Congress in the state. Stating on this doubt, he said that the Congress, even amidst its shaky position, is still more renowned and recognized than AITC. He said that the AITC is popular and working well only in West Bengal, with some support in states like Tripura and Manipur. But as a political party, it still has not succeeded in making its presence felt in other states. He said that he is not sure if the people will support the Trinamool Congress or not, but the prevalent condition of politics in Meghalaya is that the people elect the person and not the party. He also stated that it cannot be ascertained in the case of Dr. Mukul Sangma, who is already a noted personality and who has been a representative of his constituency for several years, if he won the election because of the AITC or due to his personal effort. On the other hand, he said that these events and situations in the political scenario of the state is a great opportunity for the UDP, as the Congress in the state has also been reduced to a party that still exists only in the Khasi and Jaintia Hills after the exit of many representatives and leaders from Garo Hills.
We have seen lately the political developments in the state, and let me tell you this, that we are not surprised. Because if you talk about the politics in the state of Meghalaya, it has always been like this. And as you're aware that now we are in the coalition era, and we're talking about coalition politics all the time. And we have all kinds of permutation and combination, even now also, as far as the MDA government is concerned. So I was quite surprised, in fact, when so many MLAs from the Congress party finally decided to leave the party and join the Trinamool Congress. Trinamool Congress is trying to make inroads now in the state of Meghalaya, but we are not very sure about the acceptability on the part of the people as far as the TMC is concerned. If we talk about the presence of the Congress Party has been there for a long time in the country. It is the grand old party, okay, where they get a lot of support from many states in the country. But Congress Party is in total disarray. But as far as its presence is concerned, I think it has a larger presence as compared to the Trinamool Congress. Trinamool Congress, as we know, it is more active in West Bengal. Maybe some support is also there in Tripura, in Arunachal Pradesh, in Manipur, and so on and so forth. But as a party, it has not really consolidated as far as the other states are concerned, except in West Bengal. So, for Trinamool to make inroads in the state of Meghalaya, it is difficult to say as of now. Frankly speaking, it is difficult to say as of now. I don't know whether people of the state, will support this new party or will go for this new party. I'm not very sure about this. But as far as personalities are concerned, because if we talk about the nature of politics in the state of Meghalaya, people also go for personalities. And we have, MLAs and seasoned politicians like Dr. Mukul Sangma, and he also has a group of MLAs with him. So probably they already have the support base as far as the as far as their candidature is concerned, because they have been representing their respective constituencies for a very long time. So if they win the elections, we don't know whether it'll be because of Trinamool or is it because of the personality factor. But as far as the political developments that is happening in the state is concerned, I feel that it is a big advantage to the party UDP as of now. It is a big advantage to the UDP as a party now. Congress all along has been harping on unity, that it is a disciplined party, it is a grand old party, but now we can see the real true color of the leaders of the Congress and of the party itself. And Congress now is being decimated to a Khasi party. If there are no more leaders in Garo Hills, see, all the time Congress during the election campaign, they used to point fingers at the UDP, saying that UDP is a Khasi party. And what about the strength of the Congress as of now? They are just confined in Khasi and Jaintia Hills only, and that too with very small numbers of MLAs. Now they have only 5 MLAs, and I don't know whether these 5 MLAs will also remain steadfastly in the Congress or not. And that is also a big question. And as I see, if you look at the political developments as of now, I think it'll be an advantage to the United Democratic Party. And as a party, we are preparing for the 2023 elections. Recently, we just had the Central Executive Committee meeting, and consequent to that, we had the core committee where we have, discussed at length about the way forward for the party UDP. And as you're aware, today also we had a meeting of the women's wing. We want to strengthen the frontal wings of the UDP also, the women's wing, the youth wing, and also the different districts in the state of Meghalaya. Very certain that looking at the political developments in the state as of now, UDP will do much better in the 2023 elections. But as far as TMC is concerned, since you have asked me that question, it's very difficult to say for the people to accept a new party. Whether that acceptability will be there or not, I'm not very sure. But like I said, if we talk about the nature of politics in the state of Meghalaya, it is more of a personality, factor. So maybe those MLAs who have been representing their constituencies for a very, very long time, where they have consolidated themselves from those respective constituencies, they may emerge victorious, winners. But as far as the party is concerned, I really cannot say whether it will really make an impact or not in the state of Meghalaya. But the only thing which I would like to put emphasis is this. See, for so long, we have been experiencing instability as far as the issue of governance and administration is concerned in the state of Meghalaya. So all the time, the people have given a fractured mandate, and so this is really affecting the progress and development of the state. So what we would like to put emphasis is on the unity and stability. And if we have a party with more numbers, who can get absolute majority, and maybe if they do not get absolute majority also, but if they can align themselves with like-minded parties who have a common objective, a common concern, a common agenda for the progress and development of the state, I think that will make a whole lot of difference. So what we would like to focus now from the UDP, taking advantage of the political instability and the political development in the state, we want to strengthen the party now, starting from the grassroots level. And like I said, we had meetings recently where we deliberated upon the strategies and the approaches that we are going to use, for the preparation of 2023 elections.